This is the power of joy. This is the power of high vibrational frequency. This is the power of choice. I have tried to film this video at least 4 or 5 times. And I can tell that Mercury retrograde be retrograding because it is just feeling difficult. It is feeling difficult. I've had to hide out in this little cubby room, which has a huge TV and really comfy sofas. So I will be hiding for a little bit. I've had to hide from the little puppy that I'm looking after because she just will not stop biting, scratching, making noises, or playing with squeaky toys. So in order to film this in peace, I've had to hide away. I feel a little bit like those mums that like hide in the bathroom to escape their toddlers. And I'm very grateful that I'm right in the middle of this joyful challenge. It is day 16, over halfway now, because I can see that if even 2 weeks ago Joy was trying to look after this puppy, she probably would have had an aneurysm. For those of you who are interested, I once looked after 17 puppies, no, 17 dogs, but 10 puppies on my own in Guatemala. And I'll put that video up here because I actually documented it and it was wild. So this is so easy compared to that. And I'm so grateful because this house is huge and beautiful and amazing and in the countryside and right near a woods. And the puppy is actually really, really cute. Like she looks up at me with these eyes and I'm like, I forgive you. And then she goes, I'm living in luxury. And I was having a conversation with someone the other day and I was saying my usual, like everything that I'm going through now is to prepare me for what's coming. And he was like, nothing is coming. Everything is here now. Everything is here now. And I was just like, you know, it's those concepts that we know, like there's only the now, the past, the future doesn't exist. You have everything that you need. You have to feel it in order to have it. These are concepts we know, but until we bring them down into a level of understanding, like that's when we can then embody them in our daily lives and integrate them into our actual values and philosophies, right? Instead of just like knowing something, you have the wisdom and understanding of it. And I have everything that I need. I have a roof over my head, food and water, money in my bank account. I have a luxury barn house converted villa with like 7 bedrooms and a games room and a huge garden and a huge woodland 5-minute walk away with a beautiful puppy. I have got friends who love me. I have got connections that brighten up my life and my world. I have got all of my family are still alive, like my close family, my immediate family, they're all still alive. I haven't had to experience the death of a loved one. I am not in poverty. I'm not lacking for anything. Anything that I want right now, I have. I have everything that I need. Even joy. Before I started this challenge, I'm beginning to understand it wasn't that I suddenly chose to pull myself up into joy. It's that I was beginning to tear down everything between me and joy. There's that famous Rumi quote that our purpose is not to seek love, but to remove all barriers that we have built against love. Love, light love, joy, the frequencies of gratitude, they are ever present. Like they are, think of them as wavelengths in the air. They are always there, just like radiation, just like air, just like oxygen. It's always there. It's just about tapping into it. It's just about removing the blocks that you've built against it. And sometimes those blocks look like burdens or wounds or even just perspectives. Sometimes we need a little boost in our cells, in our vibration of our actual being in order to see what's already there. Joy is all around you if you look at it. You can take 2 situations and 2 different people and they will have completely different perspectives of the situation. One may have a positive outlook and one may have a negative outlook. The situation is not what's changed, their perspective is. Their filters, their barriers are what has changed. are what is different. Joy is always available to us, just like abundance, just like love, just like prosperity, just like gratitude. Just like fear and anger and hatred, these are also always present. It is simply about what you choose. It's about what you choose to perceive and tap into. And this has been a huge, like, eye-opening moment for me, because I'm beginning to stop looking so far ahead. Like, I have just quit my job. I have just decided to leave the UK. I've just decided to surrender. And this challenge has brought so much. It's been 2 weeks of incredible change, uplifting, joy, presence, love, connection, pleasure. It has just been, and at the same time, there's been a lot of physical stuff coming up for me, like a lot of aches and pains, a lot of physical exhaustion, a lot of like intimate things happening within my physical being. And it's calling out for my attention. And it's just like the microcosm of this container is just so wild. Like the things that I'm experiencing and going through, these decisions usually like take months. These synchronicities usually take months, years in the making, and they are just happening. This is the power of joy. This is the power of high vibrational frequency. This is the power of choice. You have the free will and the choice in every given moment to decide how you perceive and how you respond what is happening. And it's a beautiful life. It really is a beautiful life. And I have my guitar. I just want to show you guys Scarlet Rose, like officially. I know I've shown her before, but this guitar is bringing me so much joy. Like I'm waking up, so the puppy wakes me up barking at 5:30 every morning. Yeah. And she wakes me up at 5:30 every morning barking for her food. I go out, I feed her, I stroke her, I play with her, throw toys a little bit, I have a cup of tea. Then I go back to my bedroom, I journal, and then I play the guitar. And it is just so much joy. I kind of want to show you guys a little, like this is my meditative jingle. And it's not really a jingle, but I'm like, it's like really cool and I'm learning to do it. So bear with me, I'm just beginning. Remember I got this guitar like last week, okay? Disclaimer. So yeah, that's my little update for day 16. I'm going to journal a little bit, drink my tea, play with some of my percussion instruments, play a little bit more guitar, and today is a very restful day for me. It's a day of going into meditation, diving into my creativity, looking after my physical form today, like prioritizing my self-care, making sure that I do take a lot of alone time today, even from the puppy, because she will fray my nervous system if I allow her to, and she is just a baby. She is just a baby. So I will see you tomorrow for day 17.